Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest over me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support. Okay, for those of you who do like, who do comment and share and things like that, I really truly appreciate it. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. Okay, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. This is an Isis message. I find it really interesting that the violet flame is at the bottom of both of these decks after the pre-shuffle, okay? Oh, we got the violet flame, okay? Oh, my bad. We got the violet flame, so somebody could be having an issue transmuting on the outside of you. And then we got the violet fire, transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, and constant distraction, okay? So, I mean, you could have a couple of distractions going on around you, but I just did a Yeshua reading, okay? And we got the pull of Christ light right here, talking about open your heart and spreading unconditional love. And that's exactly kind of what he was getting at, about how it's your perception. And once you light the lamp of your life or of your body, you cannot go backwards, or you cannot decide who is able to benefit from your light, or what it is that you have to teach, or what kind of energy that you have to put out. So a lot of times whatever readings I do in a day are connected, okay? So this is absolutely connected to Yeshua's message. So but I got notes, okay? Spirit like dropped a whole bunch of notes on me while I was doing Instacart this last weekend, okay? So here's one of them. The notes are, I don't know what that brain fart was about, but the notes are Caesar. I seen Rari, which made me think of a Ferrari, okay? I wrote, someone is a barber with a new shop, or you will get a new shop soon, okay? Your shop will be very successful, okay? It was 11:14 when I started this video. You could be seeing 11:14, or you could be seeing 11:16, because that's what time it is right now, okay? It says the name Caesar has come to symbolize power and authority, okay? So you hold power and authority in the spiritual realm. You are a ruler, a leader, someone who's meant to spread your light on a large scale, whether you believe you're capable of doing that or not. But the name Caesar actually means like head of hair, or long-haired, okay? It says head of hair, long hair, hairy, or very simply hair, okay? Let's look at hair symbolism. So hair represents strength, love, rebellion, and identity, okay? Hair can symbolize physical strength and virility. Hair can also be a symbol of instinct and seduction. Hair can symbolize love and devotion. Giving a lock of hair to a loved one can be a sign of love, okay? And also it can be a sign of trust, okay? Because your hair is very powerful, okay? And they could take that lock of hair and do anything with it, but not to bring the negativity into it, but just to say, like, it takes a high level of trust to give someone a lock of your hair. It says hair can be a way to express one's ideals, values, and beliefs. You could change your hair a lot. Your hair could be highly significant. Your hair could be different colors, or you could be on a hair journey where you're really trying to go natural and trying to take care of your hair in the best possible way. Your hair could be growing a lot since you've been on this journey of forgiveness and understanding. The more you free yourself emotionally, the more your hair grows. You're rebalancing your energy, the chemistry of your body, in a very powerful way at this time, okay? It says hair can symbolize eternal life and mortality. Hair can symbolize wisdom. White hair can symbolize a glorious presence, okay? You could have had gray hairs at a young age, okay? Or you could have like some sort of like maybe your cowlick could have been gray your whole life, or I got chills, okay? Maybe you could be going gray, and you could feel like, self-conscious about it, but it's a beautiful thing to get to a place where you go completely gray. That is a huge statement of all of the wisdom and all of the magical experiences you've been able to live through and survive through for this long, okay? Hair can symbolize magical power, hair can symbolize fertility, and also it can symbolize the soul, okay? It says hair can also have different meanings depending on its length, color, and texture, So, what color is your hair? Is your hair red? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it red? Look into that color. Look into the symbolism of that color and what it really truly means to you, okay? Um, but also it said that hair can symbolize the soul, and hair comes in all different lengths, colors, and textures, and that's the same way that our souls are. So when it does come to other people, or people trying to distract you, or people trying to get in your way, or trying to, bother you in any way, just know that you don't have to let them. You don't have to agree with the way that soul, you don't have to agree with the length, color, and texture of that soul. All you have to do is honor the fact that that soul is a part of oneness, and just respect the way that, the length, color, and texture that soul chooses to express out into the world, kind of like how you respect other people's style and other people's way of living, okay? Bad, I forgot to do this. I'm gonna pull the overall energy. But whatever it is that you do, it doesn't necessarily have to be a barbershop, but that barbershop energy is like highly significant to this because I wrote it down. I actually seen a barbershop that had just opened, okay? Spirit told me to write that down. And so I did. What's the overall energy, my love? But like I was saying, you could be any kind of hairstylist, or you could just be opening a new business or looking around to find out what kind of shop, what location, and all of these different things where you want to expand your business. And this is a good move. These are great things for you to be focusing on, but also the violet flame or transmutation and staying grounded and transmuting all that is not love is going to be very important to your business and to the expansion of it, okay? So this says blueberry, okay? One more thing I'm gonna Google. You could really love blueberries, okay? It's 1122. That could be significant, okay? You could be a life path number 1 to 11, 5, 9, 7, and 5 is what I'm hearing, because I said 5 twice, so 5 is highly significant. Blueberry. So blueberries symbolize nature, balance, and renewal, And I said in the beginning that you're bringing your whole being into a place of balance, okay? Stepping more into the natural, joyous nature of your soul, okay? Enjoying the simple pleasures of life, But blueberries can symbolize a weakening of vitality followed by recovery, So maybe you feel like your vitality was weakened, or maybe you used to feel like you weren't important or you were insignificant. And now that you have these amazing goals and you've been transmuting a lot of different things, you're in this place of recovery. You've gained this emotional freedom, You're doing such a great job. It says growing blueberries in a pot can be a way to bring the countryside to an urban setting. Maybe you grow blueberries at home because you love them so much. Okay, it says gifts from the Great Spirit. In some Native American cultures, blueberries are sacred fruits given to humans by the Great Spirit, So I feel like the divine is bringing you lots of gifts, lots of beautiful manifestations that you've been working toward, and working, I don't want to say working toward, but also working very hard to attract to yourself, okay? It says starberries in legend, the great spirit sent blueberries down from the heavens to relieve hunger during times of starvation, okay? So it's like maybe you thought you were starving, or maybe you thought there was something you were missing, and Isis is asking you to just continue to be patient. Everything that you want is coming in. You're going to get that dream car. You're going to have that successful business. You're going to do what it is that you need to do, okay? With the Three of Scrolls, you've just been setting your course the entire time. It's like you can see that thing. You can almost taste it and touch it and feel it. And that's when you get to that place in your manifestation, that's when you know that thing is coming, okay? We got the Empress right here. You are extremely fertile, and you've been making the right investments along this journey and really putting in all this love into coming into balance and coming into wholeness with the two sides of yourself, okay? You have an amazing and beautiful perspective on life at this time. You've been meditating and focusing on the things that are right and proper for you and what it is that you need to attract, okay? And you could be in a place where you really don't want to hear any bad news or any negativity. And that's really good, you know. It's okay to take a break from those things. You don't always have to listen to or indulge in that type of stuff, okay? If you feel like you know enough and you know everything, then, you know, just steer clear of people who are still exposing people and things like that, you know. And I still expose people and talk about exactly what Spirit wants to talk about, but you know, just click around to the good readings, you know, to the ones that clearly aren't talking about people in the title. Okay, it's very clear. I try to make it very clear. Okay, but you got the Dharma wheel, which talks about karmic lessons, peer pressure, and moral codes, okay? And then we got spirit guides at the bottom of the deck, and we got Antakarana. I feel like you might be tired of hearing about like things that are happening on the outside of you and what other people are up to or whatever, but these are signs and symbols and information that your guides bring to you, just like they bring the blueberries. They bring you gifts of knowledge. They bring you gifts of understanding. They bring you the gift of peace. They bring you peace of mind by bringing to your attention and to your awareness just what people's intentions are and what they're on. This is your connection to the angelic realms that brings this type of information out, because when you're lost in your dark energy and you know nothing of the light that is within you, that is what you are constantly surrounded by, right? So you just have to allow that energy to work its way out of your system, okay? And to know that, like, just because you hear about these kinds of things or just because Spirit is informing you on these things does not mean that that type of energy or information has to rule your life, or that you have to take it any further or to any other place other than where you was at right there when you heard it or when you looked at it, you know? It's just for you to be informed so that you can make informed decisions from a place of peace and joy, knowing that you know everything and you have the power to transmute all that is not love and all that is not in the best place, you know, to transmute all that energy that does not put your mind or your heart in the best place. It says, in today's age, it is impossible to go through life without having your moral code and ethics challenged by people and society. In the past, peer pressure, discrimination, racism, and social discourse taught you to be suspicious of the motives and actions of others. The realization of knowing right from wrong in any context is what your soul is seeking now during its experience. The law of truth. When the Dharma wheel spins, you will be provided with pathways that lead to personal truths. Finding yourself in compromising situations with questionable people or intentions will only add more weight to your Dharma scale. Lies and secrets will be revealed now. Honor your agreements. Be wary of unsolicited advice and of those that wish to gossip about others. Seated on the sacred lotus, Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi questions your morality and ethics. Challenges to your integrity are revealed with a risk of theft and deceit, personal robbery, and damage to personal or business interests. Be aware of your surroundings and social environments and of suspicious activities. Dressed in red and surrounded by white elephants, Lady Lakshmi influences luck in business and prosperity. Reduce your exposure to negative social settings by keeping a distance, even if only short term. from new and unfamiliar people, including volatile atmospheres and high energy events. Balance your dharma by seeking your personal truth without compromising your integrity or morality. So the quote says, "Let the wrap of cloth untwine, let thought flow with breath." Okay. And the affirmation says, "I control my thoughts and feelings. I act with integrity and grace." Okay. So even though you know all of these different things, you have the power over the situation because you have control over your thoughts and you have control over your emotions, right? You understand that no one can make you mad or make you sad or make you feel any type of way. If you're angry or if you're sad, a lot of times those things are a sign of some healing that you need from within. Emotions are a tool. They are like little neon arrows that are pointing to what it is within yourself that you need to work towards healing or clearing for your ascension, because I seen ascension lift. Okay. Yeah, we got rose gold cosmic pool. It says bathe in cosmic love and soak up wisdom, you know. And even in those negative seeming situations or that dark information, there is a lot of light to be pulled from that. And that is why I address those things on this channel, because that is how I did my growth. That is how I learned a lot along the way. That's how I learned a lot of truth for myself, about myself, and about the people that surround me. And it took me to a more peaceful place, not to a more negative place where I stewed and stewed and stewed. Of course, I had my time where I was angry about things, but I have worked through a lot of that anger and learned how to put things in perspective by just following the guidance that the divine brings to me. I have chosen to choose to be positive, even if my job requires that sometimes I address things that people may perceive to be negative. And you have that very same power in your life, okay? Ooh. We got Stargate of Lyra, okay? It says expand your causal chakra and enter the unicorn kingdom, okay? So you are expanding your causal chakra, your etheric chakras, okay? Stepping into a higher place of enlightenment and seeing things from a higher perspective, where you're able to see the divine in everyone, even when you hear any negativity about them or you hear about their true intentions. You're still operating from a place of peace and love, and that is why the Dharma wheel is turned in your favor the way that it is at this time. We got the throat portal, okay? You could be very expressive at this time, speaking your truth, you know what I mean? Operating with a lot of courage and refusing to suppress your feelings or your emotions for anyone else. And I think that's so important to you and to the promise that the divine has made to you. You've really attracted a lot of beautiful divine energies to you, and you're working great. Okay, you're working, I'm looking for the right word to put right there. You're working smoothly, tirelessly, effortlessly in this partnership with the divine and doing what it is that you need to do to attract the things that, like I said, they have promised to you already, all through your crown portal and all of these beautiful downloads and information that you receive from them every single day. 388 could be significant. Yeah. We got utopia, okay? So I feel like you're creating your utopia. You're learning how to operate in this life with peace and serenity, how to be in a state of paradise within yourself at all times, no matter what it is that you have to face or what adversity or issues or conflict you may come up against, okay? And this is why conflict continues to come even after you get to a certain place in your healing. And to say otherwise is a complete denial of the dark side of you and the parts of you that people feel aren't the best, or that people feel you shouldn't show them out in this world. You are empowered at this time, okay? Very beautiful. So make sure that you stay grounded. Make sure you continue to stay in your strength. Know that you have all the stamina that you need to be successful in this life, and that you don't have to let anybody push you around or tell you what you should do or what you need to do or what you need to talk about or how you should be thinking. Yeah, we got the third eye portal because you see things clearly, okay? Do not question the way that you're seeing your life. But you have this higher level of vision. You're very clairvoyant, and it says clarity, and it says clairvoyance and clarity, and it says confusion, you know? I feel like for a long time, there are a lot of challenges in your path, a lot of people trying to cause confusion, blocks and fears and negativity, a lot of people trying to betray you, trying to freeze you because this man is in an ice block, you know, trying to, I'm hearing Issa, you know, trying to stop your cosmic coherence, trying to make sure that you never moved a muscle. But you have still managed to turn this Dharma wheel in your favor, and you're still operating from a place of cosmic love, okay? Because they can't stop you. What's the throat portal and the promise? We got release control, okay? You still may be trying to control things a little bit when it does come to the promise or to the outcome of things. And that is that control that makes people feel like, no, I'm not, you know, like I'm never gonna have to deal with any negativity, you know, or they're in denial, like that they never get mad or they never have a bad day or they got everything that they need or they pockets is super straight. It's not always like that. Ain't the case with everybody, and we all know that. So don't feel the need to front for anybody or to offer any other energy that isn't aligned with you and your authenticity, just to have control over how people see you or to have control over people judging you or whatever. Because at the end of the day, you can't control that. All you can do is control the way that you empower yourself and the peace and serenity and paradise that you hold within. You can control the way that you express yourself and the beauty that you offer out into this world. Focus on what you can control is what she's saying. Okay, what's the promise and the crown portal? We got take a breather, you know. Like just breathe every little thing. What she say? You'll see everything is all right. Breathe. I don't know the words to that song, but that's the point, you know what I mean? Take a breather. Like, don't worry. Don't feel like the promise that has been made to you about your life, or, you know, the prophecy that has been spoken over your life by multiple people is something that you have to work so hard at, or like you have to do all of this extra stuff in order to control it and make sure that it comes out just right. Because when you're in that time where you're over controlling and you're not taking a breath and you're not giving yourself the time to, you know, breathe and take breaks and things like that, that's when things start to mess up, and that's when things get to that place where they're not going as smoothly as you want them to go. What's the crown portal and the utopia? We got detox, okay, with full moon in Taurus. So it's time for a detox, maybe a physical detox. Blueberries are really good for detoxing, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Let me see. I feel like I've heard that before. Blueberry detox benefits? It says blueberry detox drinks and supplements may help with digestion, heart health, and brain health, okay? And that's lovely, okay? That's heart chakra, crown chakra, gut energy, so sacral and solar plexus energy. You could need to physically detox because you could be holding on to some sort of like childhood trauma or something like that in your I wanted to say in your womb, okay, in your gut, okay. So maybe doing some sort of detoxification could be very good for you. But I think on a spiritual level, you're detoxing a lot of negative energies as a whole, as a collective. We're doing a lot of detoxifying, you know. So yes, like one day the energy could be this way and the next day is that, and that's why your inner peace and serenity is the most important thing that you have at this time, so that when the energy is switching and changing like that in the collective, that you're still willing to go for it, you know. We got the new moon in Aries, which says go for it, okay? Go for it. Don't be afraid to do what it is that you want to do out here in this life, okay? I got some new affirmations cards for my birthday yesterday, okay? It says affirmations for a badass. Let's get some. Smoke one time. Let's release control and take a breather. So it says, I will not be an asshole to myself, okay? Be very nice to yourself. Continue to show yourself that beautiful love. That's what I was saying. It's okay to take a breather, take a break and release control, because when you're not doing that, you're kind of being an asshole to yourself and therefore attracting people who want to be an asshole to you. What else? We got, you will get there. You're going to do great today, okay? You're gonna get there. You're going to get to that place that you imagine yourself being. You're going to get to that beautiful outcome that you wish, because once you fall in love with yourself, their game is over, okay? So anybody who's been trying to play games with you has already lost the minute you fell in love with yourself and started showing yourself that love. It says, whoever is trying to bring me down is already below me. Come on. It says, I can't sit with really fucking big feelings and I am still okay. Oh, I can sit with really big feelings and I'm still okay. Let me get one more. I got two more. It says, don't half-ass anything. If you're gonna fuck it up all the way, okay? It says, positivity radiates out of me like fucking sunshine, okay? And that is exactly, and it's going on top of the Utopia card, okay? So in order for positivity to radiate outside of you like sunshine, it has to be within you at all times, and you're getting better every day. That's what this say. I am getting better every fucking day. There is a shit ton of happiness ahead of me, and happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be over the top happy, okay? Choose to be over the top happy. Empower yourself with these beautiful futures that you have envisioned for yourselves. Know and believe that as long as you're operating out of this cosmic love and you're properly operating in the wisdom that you have attracted from the divine thus far, that you are doing exactly what it is that you need to do, you know? And don't forget to honor your feelings at the end of the day. Honor yourself, honor your feelings, honor whatever place that you're in emotionally or mentally. And don't judge yourself or feel like you should be somewhere else in your feelings, or you know what I mean? Or like you should be, I don't know. It's like you think you should be somewhere else, or you think you should be doing more, or you don't see yourself as this beautiful, empowered being, or maybe you're still allowing people to disrupt your balance or your peace within yourself. But like I said before, you know, we're all just people, okay? We are imperfect, okay? And sometimes it be like that, okay? We got justice and judgment together. So there's big energies being balanced out at this time. And you just have to be patient with yourself and believe in the fact that you're already a success long before you see real true success in this life, okay? Let's release control and take a breather. We got the Hierophant. So I feel like at the end of the day, you know, God, because this is giving me God energy right now, the Hierophant. At the end of the day, God carries you through every single little thing. He allows you time to take a breather and to release control and to grow and heal from certain things before you go on to the next step, so that that thing doesn't have the ability to pull you back down, or to pull you back down to that place where you were at before you were ready. God is giving you time to detoxify certain things out of your life, okay? And allowing you to still go for it and to still aim high and shoot for your dreams and to fight for what it is that you want to see true in your life at this time. So just keep doing what it is that you're doing. Let's take a break and detoxify. We got the Magician, okay? You are meant to be a master of the elements. You can make anything that you want happen. And you know, like, you know the exact formula. Like you have the map. I'm hearing, I'm the map, 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 okay? You are the map. So follow your intuition and your guidance, because you are the map. You have all the answers. You know exactly which way is right for you to go and which way ain't right. And sometimes we think, we just got to entertain this or entertain that, or we're curious about this or that. And sometimes we're that curious because there's a lesson. But sometimes we just being hard-headed. And we just don't want to listen to our guidance and go the way that we're being called to go. But you have answered the call, so don't turn around and go back and entertain anything or anyone that isn't aligned with what God has for you at this time, okay? Yeah, we got the moon, okay? The moon really gives me, well, first of all, it gives me like something beautiful creeping up on you that you don't necessarily see, but also it gives me an energy of like someone could be around with like sort of like negative intentions, like they really don't like the positivity that radiates from the outside of you, okay? Could be like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I feel like you have very pure intentions, okay? And somebody's being exposed. Could be a Leo, okay? Uh, yeah, a lot of water energy with the cups. So somebody's definitely a water sign. Scorpio's highly significant, okay? But just don't worry about it. They just feel like, your entire healing journey or your success is some sort of red flag in their life, okay? Queen of Cups could be like a mother figure, okay? That's going through a tower. They hating like so hard with the Two of Swords because they're no longer able to like confuse you or to, have you torn between two different ways of thinking like they could in the past with the Six of Cups. Okay, we got the King of Swords. I feel like now your mind is very right. It is exactly where it needs to be. Willing to cut people off and do whatever it is that God is guiding you to do. And that's exactly where you need to keep your energy at, okay? Like you don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anyone a certain version of yourself. It's okay to grow and expand and to become more, What's the Hierophant and the Magician? We got Paula Yates with Hope is a Gift, okay? So this hope that you have for your future is such a beautiful thing. And there are so many people here on this earth who don't hold that kind of hope. They're hopeless, a lot of people. And they're hurting and they don't know that they need healing, or they do, but they don't know how to heal, how to start changing, what's the first steps that they need to take. And a lot of us are here to enlighten those things and those people, even if we don't know that we're doing it. So keep your hope alive and well. Don't let anyone shoot you down or try to control you and your life and what it is that you need to be doing when they don't even know what they need to be doing with their life or have any hope for their own future, okay? That's so important. And don't tell everybody your business is what I'm hearing, okay? They don't need to know every single little thing that you're trying to do. And I forgot to say, your name could be Caesar. Your name could start with a C, an R, or an S, or an F, okay? Or you can have a C, R, S, or F anywhere in your name, okay? Yeah, we got Athena, Star Woman, with Fly High and Don't Forget to Breathe, okay? Like I said, breathe. What's that song? I need to know that song. Okay. Let's see. You'll see. Everything is all right. It's called Breathe by Micheal Branch. It says, I've been driving for an hour just talking to the rain. You say I've been driving you crazy. Wait, you say I've been driving you crazy and it's keeping you. It's keeping you okay? So just give me one good reason. Tell me why I should stay, because I don't want to waste another moment in saying things we never meant to say. And I take it just a little bit. I hold my breath and count to 10. I've been waiting for a chance to let you in. If I just breathe, feel those spaces between, I'll know everything is all right. Breathe every little piece of me, you'll see everything is all right. It says, well, it's also overrated in not saying how you feel. So you end up watching chances fade and wondering what's real. And I give you just a little time. I wonder if you realize I've been waiting till I see it in your eyes, okay? So it's like the divine has been waiting for this moment where you are, this moment where you realize and recognize yourself as this star, as someone who's able to fly high, where you recognize and see the power of your throat and crown chakra as this amazing empowerment that you've been blessed with by God. And I feel like this is where you're at, and this is why they're saying you're definitely going to be successful. That's not nothing that you need to worry about. But continue to stay tapped into that spiritual energy. Make sure you're making time to breathe as you go for your biggest dreams. It says, do you hear me? Everything is all right if I just breathe. But that's pretty much the lyrics, okay? So, and then we got Kobe Bryant right here at the bottom of the deck with share your knowledge. I feel like this journey that you've gone on to be very successful in whatever it is whatever field you've chosen specifically for yourself, it has not been a waste of time at all. And you're going through this really big expansion. So it's important for you to take time and patience with yourself, okay? And to not worry so much about the opinions of others or what anybody else feels about the way that you're moving. You're divinely guided, so trust in your divine guidance and don't worry about nobody else, okay? And the people who are meant to gravitate toward you and learn from you are going to automatically just be attracted to you. You don't have to do too much to go out and find these people or to connect with these people or whatever, okay? It just happens very naturally. Yeah, we got the One of Scrolls with on track, okay? You are right on track. This is the Ace of Wands, okay? Right on track with this passionate new beginning that the divine has blessed you with, okay? The northbound train is catching my attention. So you're following your true north, doing exactly what it is that you need to do. You chose to follow your north node even when people was trying to get you to go westbound and go eastbound, go this way, go that way, like I said, with the distractions. What time is it on this clock? It's 4. I can barely see this. I think it's 4:40, which is great. I'm gonna look that up. It's 11:51 right now, okay? You can be seeing that angel number. It's 440. It says 440 signifies strong support from your angels and the higher realms, encouraging you on a new path with positive changes, often associated with love and a sense of stability. It represents a gateway to a world of magic and positive transformation, okay? Let me see what else I can find on here. Let's see what Joanne's Sacred Numbers is talking about, okay? So it says 0 represents that God force energy, and 4 is connected to the energy of the archangels, of course, okay? So you're in this beautiful universal energy, resonating with the vibrations of eternity and infinity, oneness and wholeness, okay? It says it's a message that the hard work and effort you have put toward living your spiritual truths and virtues have been acknowledged by the spiritual realm. The angels wish to commend you on your diligence and determination and send you encouragement, blessings, and love. Trust that the angels are with you, helping you along your path and assisting with your soul purpose. Ask for guidance from the angels whenever you feel the need, as the channel of communication is always open for you with the throat chakra and the crown chakra, okay? It says 440 indicates that you are being surrounded by helpful, loving angels who wish to bring you peace of mind and joy of heart. When faced with an obstacle, rest assured that your angels are most willing to assist. Be patient, as solutions to any issues or problems problems will soon be revealed. You have nothing to fear in regards to your life, work, and soul purpose as the angels surround and support you, encouraging you to keep up the good work you have been doing. That's beautiful confirmation, okay? Now, let me read the One of Scrolls to you, and then I will be out of your hair, my love. So, the One of Scrolls says, a man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the sign that points to other tracks, but he has already looked at his map and his decision. My bad, he's already looked at his map and made his decision, and I'm laughing because I was just saying, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, okay? You already have made the right decisions according to the map that God placed within you. It says he lifts his foot to step onto the train or to take that leap of faith with hope that he's traveling in the right direction according to his map, okay? It says, though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you, so get on board. You will not falter, okay? So don't worry about it at all. It says, take a deep breath and say, I'm back on track. I feel the clarity of that declaration and let that, no, my bad. Take a deep breath and say, I'm back on track. Feel the clarity of that declaration and let the energy fill you as the state of readiness moves through you. Sense just one simple action that will realign you with your purpose, And do that whenever you feel like you're getting off track or you're getting distracted or you're getting upset and you're feeling like you don't know which way you should be going. Stop. Take that deep breath like... I'm back on track. You know what I mean? Get yourself right back to where it is that you need to be focused on and open your mind and your energy to the positivity and to the divine dropping in those answers or making you aware of just where on your map you need to focus on in order to get the next steps, So, my love, with that, I am done. I hope you got something that you needed out of this. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.